Chris Gibbs is on the phone. He's got a leading chance in the race in Dance, Dance, Dance. Chris, we'll say a very good afternoon to you. I understand you've got a little bit of a carload there. How's it going?
Good, thanks, Emily. They just giving me a bit of grief because we were nearly going to go into the tunnel, so I don't know if I'm going to lose you or not, but we'll see how we go.
Well, we better get straight into it. Dance, Dance, Dance is obviously your charge in the Group 1. And how has she been? Last time we saw her was obviously on the last day of Hawke's Bay. How has she come through that run? What have you been doing with her since?
Very, very happy with her, Emily. She, as you know, we did a plan in place for the Livermore, and that nearly come off. It was a brilliant run. I was very happy with her. And then we looked at what our options were, and we just thought we'd freshen her and set her for this. We weren't expecting the soft track, but anyway, that is what it is.
What do you think about the soft track conditions? Are you comfortable with them, or do you think that's going to affect her? What are your thoughts?
I must admit, I'm a little bit concerned, only because of I think she'd handle it, but I must be a bit wary about the season, the sort of fitness as far as, you'd like to probably have a run under your belt, but I think she'll handle it well. It's just whether she's going to have that strength at the end of it, that's all.
And what about the 1,600 metres? Obviously, we saw her in the Livermore over the 2,000. Do you think this 1,600 metres fresh will be suited?
Yeah, I do, actually. I think it should be well suited. She ran brilliantly I know it's going back a while, in the Karaka mile as a 3-year-old. She's won over 1,400. I know a lot less a company, but I have no problems at all with the mile. I think she'll run the mile out beautifully and be sharp over it as well. So no, the distance doesn't worry me at all.
And Opie Bosson rides her for the first time. And what are going to be your instructions to him today?
Well, look, you know what Opie's like Emily is. Of course, you know better than we do. I think you don't have to tell him anything at all. I just, we'll just be giving a few little things about the mare, any little habits and bits and pieces that he might want to know. But there's not much. She's not very complicated. She's pretty good ride. The big thing would be that she doesn't over race. But she went into the 2,000, and I thought that was a little concern, and she just went across and dropped a bit. I think it'll just be how she jumps, and I suppose I don't really want to get to the fence, but I want to be one off, and if anyone can do it, I know Opie can slot her in. So she's got a nice draw. We'll
just tell him to be the first over the line. That'll be the only instructions.
Yeah, that's it. You don't need to tell those champion jockeys anything, so he'll do the job.
Let's move along to the Bone Crusher Stakes. Obviously, we head all the way back up north to Ellerslie, and you've got a nice chance in that in Quizmaster. Aidan Rodley was very keen on it yesterday on the first call. What are your thoughts on Quizmaster in the Bone Crusher Stakes?
Oh, it's a tough ask, I guess. He actually had a little niggly foot problem. That's the only reason you haven't seen him in between the Tirapa race. I thought his run at Tirapa was extremely good. He just got too far back off a front-running pace. They never really, just didn't run on at all. Oh, got a policeman coming out. It's not after me. Hang on.
This will be the first Punters Lounge
there you go,
arrest.
Live action. No. Look, I'm really happy with the horse. I think that he'll run a very good race today. His work's been super, and I actually wasn't even too concerned if the track was worse, but it looks like it's going to come back to a lovely track that'll suit everybody. So I'm quite bullish about his chances. I think he's got a lovely draw as well. So yeah, I think he's well in it, and I would be surprised if he didn't at least weigh in. But I think he's a good chance to run a place anyways.
Absolutely, and it was a great run in the James and Annie Sarton Memorial Stakes as well. You must have been pretty happy with that.
Yeah, we were. I mean, we've kept it to the 1,400 purely because of the gap between runs, and he can be a little bit fierce in his races. So we'd like to think he's going to get up over ground, but there was this race just fell in beautifully, and we did have him in, as you know, at Counties the other day, but actually the 65 that he was in was probably just of equal strength. So we had a chat about it and decided to put him in against his own age group. So here we are, and I think he'll run well.
Well, thanks so much, Chris, for joining us this morning or this afternoon, and best of luck in the Group 1, and hope you make it to Trentham safely.
Thanks very much. I'll be more worried about the souvenir than the traffic around me, I think. So we'll be right. Thanks, Emily.